are you like this? You always ruin things.
Have you ever made a tiny mistake and suddenly you heard a voice inside your head saying, "How did you do that? You always mess up." Or maybe you tried to start something new and that voice kept whispering to you, "You won't succeed. Don't even waste your time." The strange thing is, sometimes this voice feels like it's not us, like it's someone else living inside our minds, watching us and commenting on everything we do. You feel like you're not alone inside your head. But have you ever wondered, who is this person? And why is he so harsh with you? More importantly, where did that tone of voice come from? And is it really a part of us? Today, we are going on a journey into the deepest rooms of your mind to crack the code of the inner critic. Get ready, because what you're about to find out might change your relationship with yourself forever. I'm Professor, and this is my analysis. In psychology, we call this inner speech. And the big surprise is, everyone has this inner voice. Actually, our brains use it all the time to organize thoughts, make decisions, plan, and even understand what's happening around us. But the problem isn't that the voice is there. The problem is the tone of that voice. For some people, the voice is encouraging. It's okay, you can try again. But for others, it turns into a very harsh critic. But how does this voice form? The interesting thing is, we aren't born with this voice. We are born as a blank page. So, how did it start talking to us? In most cases, it's actually an echo of voices we heard in the past. When we were kids, we learned how to see ourselves through the words of others. It could be a teacher who once said, "You're just not good at this." Or a parent who said, "Why can't you do anything right?" Or even just failing at something, many times. Over time, the mind starts recording these messages. Then, something strange happens. The mind starts playing these voices on its own. It's like the people who said those words moved in to live inside our heads. It means this inner voice is not always your real voice. One of the most important ideas in psychology says, not everything your thoughts say is the truth. Sometimes, it's just a bunch of sentences your brain heard years ago, and it just keeps repeating them today. It's like an old record that's just stuck. The question is, why does the mind do that? It might seem strange, but actually, this voice had a useful goal at the start. The mind is trying to protect you from making mistakes again. Yes, it's trying to protect you, but it does it in a very painful way. Your brain thinks that being harsh will make you pay more attention next time. When the voice says, "Don't try, you might fail," it's actually trying to keep you away from pain or embarrassment. But the problem is, this way of protecting you becomes a cage over time. Instead of helping you grow, it stops you before you even try. Now, the most important question. How do you tame this critic? Well, my friend, how do we make this voice go quiet? Or at least, how do we make it kind? The secret is in one word: awareness. Next time you hear that voice inside your head, don't try to shut it up immediately. Just stop for a second and listen to it. Then, ask yourself a simple question. Is this really my voice, or just an echo of something I heard in the past? Because understanding this voice might be the first step toward understanding yourself even deeper. And sometimes, it's the step toward being a bit kinder to yourself. You are an amazing person, and your mind just needs a little love and a little training. If you enjoyed this analysis, tell me in the comments, what sentence does your inner voice repeat the most? I'm Professor. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!